Hello everybody, hope you're well. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a brand new video. Today I'm back. That made me jump. I'm sat on a park bench and some very excitable dogs just ran past. They're having a good old chase around. Welcome back to my channel, welcome back to a brand new video. I'm back with an old favourite today. We are going to the charity shops. We're going to go thrifting and we're going to have a good look at what's in store. Recently I have been finding some really good stuff. I think lots of people over the past year have been having a good old clear out of their homes. I love a good declutter myself. It's always good to see what has turned up in the charity shops, to see what we can find, see if we can find any good bargains, and yeah, just have a general look around. I absolutely love going to charity shops. I find it really relaxing. It's a good way to kind of get out and about in your local community. It's also really handy that you can donate your items too if you are doing a bit of a declutter, and you never know what you might find. So we're going to visit a few today, and on the way round I thought I would share with you some of my tips for any of you that are new to visiting charity shops, haven't really done it before. I thought I would share with you as I go any of my tips to help you find the best stuff for yourselves too. And it's a really exciting video today as well because it is a collaboration with Freya, one of my favourite YouTubers. I love watching Freya's videos, and we've collaborated a few times now. I'll link all of the previous videos we've done together in the description box. All of them have been with a charity shop theme. We have done a charity shop gift swap where we found each other some gifts for a budget of, I think it was around £20, something like that, and we sent each other a parcel to unbox. That was great fun. I still have my ceramic pumpkin as part of my autumn decor this year. I absolutely love it, and I think Freya has still got a Starbucks Christmas mug that I found for her. We found some great stuff, and it's really interesting as well because Freya is based up just outside of Manchester, I think it is, so seeing the difference between kind of like Manchester area and London in terms of charity shops, what we find, what's being donated, and also the prices. It's a really interesting way for us to kind of compare and see what kind of things we can find from different parts of the UK. And also, if you are new to Freya's channel, I think you will absolutely love it. Just like me, she loves a bargain. She shares loads of fashion hauls and loads of homeware hauls too, all the stuff that we love here. And also, Freya is in the process of renovating her home. So like I've been doing the loft conversion, Freya has been busy renovating the top section of her house. So it's been really interesting to see her progress, see how she's getting on. If you're new to my channel, then I have been doing a loft conversion series. So I'm in the process of converting the loft, and I've sort of documented all of that. So if you come over from Freya's channel and you're a fan of the renovation videos too, then hopefully you'll enjoy those. I'll link that series in the description box. And if you have come over from Freya's channel as well, I'm sure you're a fan of a bargain, and I absolutely love my bargains. I share lots of hauls as well. So I hope you'll stick around and subscribe if you are new here, and thank you so much for popping over. Do let me know in the comments down below if you've come over from Freya's channel so I can say hello to you. So over on Freya's channel, she is hitting the charity shops too. We've decided to keep it very casual this time. There's no kind of challenge element, although we both like similar things. We like our homeware, we like our Le Creuset, the White Company. Any of you that are returning viewers will know that I love to find a Starbucks item, and also just kind of like the fashion that I like. So one tip I have got for you before we get going is to really know what you are looking for in the charity shops. It's very difficult to kind of find things unless you're looking for them. So make a little mental list, go on Pinterest, have a think about what your home decor tastes like, think about what sort of fashion you like, what sort of brands you're looking out for, and that way you've got them in mind, and then we can be like magpies, because when we spy those things we can have a good look at them, see what the price is like, and see if they'll be coming home with us today. So I'm very excited to take you around some charity shops in my local area. We're going to be going around a few in South East London, and I will list all of the charity shops that I visit in the description box. And let's go charity shop shopping. The dogs are back. All of the autumn leaves are at the local florist. Some lovely stuff here. Look at these. Nice. So first stop is St Christopher's Hospice. It's great to see the effort they've gone to in here to put all the clothing into different colours. So if you have specific colours that you like to shop for in your wardrobe, it's all laid out for you in the colours that you might like. And in fact, I think the rail in the window would be up Freya's street. Nice weekday top there. That's quite cool, isn't it? I think I could get away with that myself. Is that men's? Size medium, and that is £20. I like that a lot. Glassware is something that I always keep my eyes peeled for. If you have mix and match glasses in your home, it doesn't matter if you break any, and you can usually pick champagne flutes up and lovely glasses up for really reasonable prices in charity shops. So it's well worth a look, although prices can also be hit and miss. I mean, that's a £5 and these are £1 each, so yeah, I think sometimes it's the luck of the draw depending on who's been pricing things. £5 seems quite steep, doesn't it, for one glass? Yeah, to pick up ones like this for £1 each I think is great. And they've got all sorts of lovely ones here. I mean, look at this crystal. That is fabulous, isn't it? Wow, but the price. They do also put things into the sale in this one, which is good. So if you see something you like, it's worth popping back, and sometimes it has been reduced to half its price. I think they do that when things haven't shifted, so I do recommend popping into your charity shops regularly if you want to pick up the bargains. Another of my tips is to look high and low, so you've got to get really low and crouch down and see what is on the level of that lovely doggy that we just spied, because then you might find some good bargains. And also don't forget to look up too, because there's always stuff on the top shelves that might be of interest. These look cool. We've got some, look like oak tree leaves, don't they? That's nice for autumn time. And that is £5. That's pretty good going. Quite good. A nice pair of wooden salad servers for £2.50.
My brain gets blocked at times, but now somehow I'll give you my attention. You've got to know that I ain't a person who understands all the clockwork of our romance. You make me feel so alive, always there in my mind. But I just don't know, don't know if I'll dance with the lights on. If you're gonna be moving on solo, wait a second, cause they're playing the best song. I'll be there if you reach out to me. Reach out to me. Reach out to me.
There's some nice bits in there. The pricing sometimes I feel can be a little bit all over the place, but I always do try to remember that all the money that we're spending in charity shops is going to charity. So although sometimes things can feel a little bit overpriced, I always just think, well, we're making a donation to the charity and you're also getting something for it. Just because something's second-hand doesn't mean it's not good quality and you're still not getting a great deal, even though it seems quite expensive, if that makes sense. Did you spot the Le Creuset in there? That metal tin, I'm not sure what you actually make in that, let me know down in the comments below, but that tin for £40 is a really old one, a really good quality one, and that is something that would stand the test of time. So if that had been the correct sort of dimensions for me, I would have been tempted by it, but I actually don't know what I would make in that. I mean, I'd probably just put a garlic bread in it, to be honest with you, but yeah, let me know in the comments what you would make in that tin, and let me know what you think of the prices too. Next stop is Shelter Boutique. So this one has some lovely pieces usually, and they also have one of these in King's Cross, and I help them by wearing some of their clothes for their Instagram feed as well, so I'll link that in the description box if you want to give them a little follow. The one in King's Cross is really good actually if you're in kind of central London. There wasn't loads that caught my eye in there. I did like that top man shacket. I thought that was very nice. Definitely something that I would wear a lot. However, I've got a lot of those kind of shacket, jackets, shirt jackets. But I've just spied Mind, and in the window, I've spied Coach. Let's take a closer look. So there we are. We have a Coach bag here for £40. And we have a smaller one for £25. Can you see the branding on there? Now I wonder if that's real. I think it might be, you know. And it looks like some Burberry sunglasses down there for 20, and then Ray-Bans 35. Good prices for designer items. We have some Bershka wedges back there as well for a cheeky £5. How about that? I'm wondering what brand that bag is at the back there too. It looks like it has its original tag with it. Interesting handles. This one also has a clothing bank. Well worth figuring out which of your local charity shops have one of those, because often when you're doing a bit of a declutter, you find that the charity shops are typically closed when you want to go and donate. So knowing where your local bank is, where you can throw clothes directly into it, can be really handy. Let's take a look inside here. Prices are usually really good in this one. Oh, that's sweet. Little crafting kit for £1.50. Good price. I always have a look at the DVDs, just more so for remembering films that I've watched before or ones I want to put on my list. I don't actually buy DVDs anymore, but I do have a quick browse at them.
If you're gonna be moving on solo, wait a second, cause they're playing the best song. I'll be there if you reach out to me. Reach out to me.
So you can really see the difference in some of the prices, can't you? And this is in the same kind of area, so those charity shops were all relatively close to each other, but the price points did really vary. It's worth getting to know the ones in your local area, comparing them, seeing which ones you find the best bargains in. But I do recommend popping into all of them, because you never know who's going to be pricing the items, and also kind of how aware they are of the item's value too, because sometimes you'll find a really expensive brand has been priced quite low. Other times it will be something that has a ridiculous price on it, like a burnt out candle holder, and they've slapped a £5 on it when it's a burnt out candle holder, or something random like that, you know. So yeah, definitely worth looking in all of them. Pop in, pop round, and go on to the next one. Next stop is Alex TLC.
We used to hang around town pretty late. I spent the week thinking about our next date. It was easier then, so much easier then. Or like that time I picked you up outside of school. You said, screw my dad, I make my own rules. It was easier then, so much easier then. Take me back to those easy summer days when we stopped at nothing, babe. Yeah, we stopped at nothing, baby. They couldn't take us, they couldn't change us, they couldn't catch us if they tried. No, we didn't care at all about winter or spring or fall. We felt so alive, and girl, we were thriving on kisses and sunshine and mischief. Yeah, we had one of those things.
I really like the round table in the window, £150. How lovely is that? It's got a glass top to it and really nice legs. Really good prices in that one, and I've often found some really nice furniture pieces in there too, so it's always worth having a quick look in that one. That's also where I found my Starbucks mugs and also my Starbucks canister, which I think dated back to 1999, so it was a really nice vintage piece. And that's another thing that I always look out for in charity shops, and that is storage containers. You can find some really nice canisters and things to store things like tea and coffee in. You also find loads of good baskets and containers like that in charity shops, usually a lot cheaper than you would pick them up in a normal store. Next stop is the British Heart Foundation.
We just had one of those things. Ooh. I guess I've had some things to figure out, But now that I'm done, I'm full of doubt. Was it easy for you? Yeah, was it too easy for you? You used to say that you would always be mine, but you seem to be doing just fine. Now I think about you, I just can't seem to stop thinking about you. Take me back to those easy summer days when we stopped at nothing, babe. Yeah, we stopped at...
How sweet were those Winnie the Pooh plates? Kind of like a calendar. For anybody that was a Disney fan or a Winnie the Pooh fan, I think they would absolutely love those. I think it was $12.99, but I'm not sure if that was just for the holder. If it was for the plates as well, that's probably a bargain, because I'd imagine that would be very collectible. Okay, let's go and see what we can find in cents.
Baby, they couldn't take us, they couldn't change us, they couldn't catch us if they tried. Now we didn't care at all about winter or spring or fall. We felt so alive, and girl, we were thriving on kisses and sunshine and mischief. Yeah, we had one of those things. Nothing, babe.
Next stop is Traid.
Nothing, baby. They couldn't take us, they couldn't change us, they couldn't catch us if they tried. Now we didn't care at all about winter or spring or fall. We felt so alive, and girl, we were thriving on kisses and sunshine and mischief. Yeah, we had one of those things. Just have one of those things.
I'm back home now. I think this might be the first time I filmed one of these vlogs and come home empty-handed, but I didn't make any purchases today. Did see quite a few nice bits. I hope you enjoyed coming around the charity shops with me anyway. If you did, do give the video a thumbs up, and don't forget to head over to Freya's channel to see how she got on at her local charity shops. I can't wait to see what she spied and to see whether she got any bargains for herself too. So her video will be linked down in the description box. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget you can always catch me over on Instagram as well. It's Mr. Carrington or Mr. Carrington Home. Oh, that the pumpkin that I was telling you about that came from that gift exchange with Freya. So yeah, I'll pop that back there. But yeah, lots more videos to check out down in the description box and all the details of the charity shops that I went to. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.